What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for Nintendo 64. We're starting a new game. This is a game I've wanted to play for a while. I'm playing, the eShop version of the Nintendo 64 version. So let's see, name. Should I do Tim or Link? I feel like I should do Link. Heck with it. We're doing Tim. I'm the hero here. Yeah, this was actually my first Zelda game, so this is kind of a new experience for me. In the vast thing of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Deku? Some people say Deku, some people say Deku. I don't know. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. But not this guy. This is Steven, though. However, this is one boy who does not have a fairy. This one, apparently. As you can see, there's no fairy right there. Which is kind of weird, because in the dream sequence, he does have a fairy. Is that weird? If that's weird, please let me know. Yeah, see, there he is. He has a fairy. We just got done talking about how he didn't have a fairy. So, you know... At least even in his... He'll have a fairy, like, in his dreams. Oh, and then there's this guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of the focal point of the nightmare. Not sure if I mentioned that. But good news! If it's a prophetic dream, then he'll eventually get a fairy. Navi! Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Come here. Get over here. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree, which is me. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? The fricking weatherman said it would just be it'd be raining all day, but that's definitely evil. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. All that because of one freaking forest, can you believe it? But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. So, yeah, I guess I kind of just... Yeah, so, go get a boy without a fairy and bring him here. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. It's like the fate of the forest, the fate of the world. Alright, I'll go. Whoa, whoa, motion controls. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, you have a fairy. Okay, which one of you doesn't have a fairy? If you don't have a fairy, like, no, raise your hand. Okay, there we go. Oh, fence. Okay. I love that. This is the only time they mess with the camera in the game. Other than that, though, it's just kind of stagnant. I mean, they really had fun with this opening sequence.
Hello, Tim, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Tim, get up.
No, go away, Christmas light.
Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
It's like all video games' destiny depends on a boy or a young person. Like, I'm sure there are bigger, stronger people out there than me.
Hi, this is Steven's dad. Please stop asking my son to save the world. He's very busy with other stuff, like soccer practice and school, and doesn't have time to be running around with you on random adventures.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going, right now.
Fine. Like, they tell you just go to the Deku Tree, but then they don't tell you, like, other stuff. You gotta find out that stuff. Oh, and we're in Kokiri Forest, if anyone was wondering. Yeah, for like a forest, I'm not seeing a lot of trees. I'm seeing like a lot of stumps, things carved out of trees, but not so much trees.
Yahoo! Hi, Tim!
This always kind of weirded me out. Like, is this like a foreshadowing things to come right here? Not the sign. Get out of my way sign. Never mind.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Tim. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. You finally got your fairy. Now you're a true Kokiri, Tim. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned... I don't know which one. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree.
How many times are we going to say great Deku Tree? Just say the big tree. The only tree that talks in this game. Yeah, I gotta remember which controls are which. I'm playing the Wii U version right now, so... Well, I'm playing the Wii U redo for the 64.
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the great Deku Tree, whatever. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the great Deku Tree?
He just wanted to talk to me, bro.
We got a sword and a shield. Hey, ready. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh.
What? Oh, great, we gotta talk.
The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me.
I'm trying. I gotta move. I gotta get through bow-legged Jackson over here. Let's see. Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. The Hole of Z. Are you... They couldn't make this a little bit bigger, you know? This is like a claustrophobic's worst nightmare right here. Just a tiny hole. It's like, quick, let's block the way now so he can't get back. Let's see what this says. Viewpoint Z targeting. You can have it. You can when you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z. Stop moving and then change the direction you're facing to hold Z down. This can help you get oriented with the direction you want to face. It's quite convenient. Yeah. This is kind of their answer to the whole Z targeting thing. Their answer to the whole how do we make a 3D Zelda game with the camera controls? This part sucks because of the rocks. It's actually not that hard to get around. Okay. Visit the house of Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. And here we get the first main treasure in the game, which is going to help us greatly. The sword. It's not a Zelda game until you give a child a sharp object. Sharp, harmful object. The hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. So basically finding rupees now is the main goal. And don't worry about the sword, you don't have to worry about your sword breaking. You can cut the signs in this game, I love that. Yeah, this kind of serves as a tutorial. It was a weird tutorial. Grab a rock, throw a rock. Step 1, grab a rock. Step 2, well, you got a rock? Well, throw the rock. There you go, that's all you gotta do. I'm not sure, I think you can harm enemies by throwing rocks in the game. Again, getting the sword probably easier. Just using the sword. And I think like right here, there's like hidden rupees all around here. I'm so used to like Breath of the Wild, or yeah, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm like tempted to, to use the C stick to change the camera angle, but we didn't have that. Alright, Tim, look this way. Look over here with the Z. With your Z. Use your Z. There we go. How'd you get up there? Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to use it to talk to people. No, I don't care. I think I'm good actually. I think I just need the 30 rupees. If I did that, would save so much time if I just have that already. Let's see. 40, of course. Price gouging me. I know the perfect place to get that last rupee. It's actually the easiest way. Just going across this bridge. There we go. Alright. Wow, she is permanently cross-eyed.
Hee, you came all the way up here. You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with the ups. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Oh boy.
He's got amazing upper body strength just to hold on. Well, he's a kid, but still lightweight kid. But yeah, I could not do that when I was a kid. When I was his age, holding myself up with one arm. But yeah, how you like that action? Yeah. Alright, so, shield. Cool. Hey, I got Deku shield. Alright, so essentially a giant piece of wood. Yeah, where am I ever gonna find wood in a freaking forest? I don't know why I can just craft my own shield. Oh yeah, they don't have the whole concept of crafting is lost. It's not yet been discovered. What is this crafting you speak of? No, we crafted everything for you. You have to find it now. Alright.
If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least have equipped a sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that a Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I'm the Great Meadow, and will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria? Yeah, Saria's that girl over there, I forgot her name. And the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, okay, bye. Here comes the first jump scare of the game. Wait for it. There it is. You can't even see the freaking things. I run right. This is like the first enemy you actually see in the game, and you just run right into it. Alright, so yeah, we actually get sticks from these things. Oh boy, sticks. And here we are. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Hello. Hey, look, listen. Shut up, I can hear you. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Tim, welcome. Listen carefully to what the great Deku Tree, am about to tell you. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it, Tim. The time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Nope. Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Island. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom. Just say yes this time, dude. We don't have time for this. Then enter brave Tim, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Tim, and Tim, when Navi speaks, use Upsea to listen well to her words. Look, listen, and hey. It's going to be very annoying throughout the entire game. Buckle up, kids. Yeah, I'm going inside a giant tree. Alright, into the tree. Inside the really, we're inside the tree. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just walked inside a tree. I didn't know where I was. Apparently I'm inside a tree now. Thank you for pointing that out to me. My tiny little child brain cannot put that together. We got Deku Nut. Actually the most powerful item in the game.
And the Deku sticks act like a sword, but it's better used as a giant match. Yeah, like to light fire things on fire with. Let's see. Skull wall Tula. Be careful not to touch it. Really? Okay. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it. Give it the vines growing on it. Give it a rough surface. You can climb it. Yeah. Don't climb it. Don't be stupid. Yeah, if you climb it, you're gonna get bit by the freaking spiders that they just told you. Don't touch. I know how to open a door. God, this is the entire tutorial level. Action icon at the top. Yeah, just pay attention to that. Open. Okay. Oh, and this is happening. Oh. Sorry. Okay. I'm trying to think, oh, R. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to hold R. Wow. I'm dumb. Deku scrap. It'll hide in the grass if you get close, bounce the nuts off it, spit it back, yeah.
Oh, wow, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Okay, please don't kill me now. Well, try feeling as bold as you want.
Alright, so that's that. Yeah, I gotta get used to the controls again. Come on, I know what's around here. Freaking floor falls out. Now we gotta... But fortunately we get our first, I think this is the dungeon map, I'm not sure. Nope, well, we get the slingshot. Yeah, they just hand us the slingshot. What? Look, something is hanging up there. It looks like an old ladder. Weird place to put a ladder, but whatever. Also, there's music here that, like, signifies there's an enemy nearby. But I'm not seeing it. I might be saying things. I might be hearing things. Okay, so that's basically the first part of the dungeon. This is actually a super simple dungeon. It looks intimidating though, which is cool. It's really easy just to target these things. Good thing they had the idea for the concept of Z-targeting, just because this game would really flounder without it. Wow, I totally saw a treasure chest here and I missed it. And what's in here? Why, it's none other than the dungeon map! Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map screen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Ooh, the flashing room. Okay, so I should be good. I forgot the controls are inverted. I know there's one more. Yeah, there he is. I think I gotta like get the crosshairs. There it is. You can't Z-target that one. That's the most annoying one. At least he climbs fast in this game. It's not like freaking Breath of the Wild where it takes forever to climb up a wall. Like, I mean, he is. Breath of the Wild Link is carrying 10,000 swords, but still. Oh, hello. Yeah, these things scare the crap out of me. Still. Just when they turn around. Shoot him with the... yeah. I think you can actually hit him with the sword, too. Let's see what Navi says. Soft belly is its weak point, yeah. Yeah. the... Yeah, the sword is easier. Oh, here we go, battle. Actually, this isn't a battle. This is more of a challenge. So here, this is how you use it. You like this? This took me a while to figure out, but I like the whole mechanic of how they do it. And these things will burn out if you let them, so be careful about that. Okay, we're doing this. Sets that up. Now we gotta run the gauntlet. This is where it gets annoying because you gotta... Oh, dang, okay, burnt down. Cool thing is, though, that we got like, basically a replenishing supply of Deku swords. Deku seeds, which are basically ammo for the slingshot. Yeah, this is all basic stuff, so I like how they did this whole introductory thing. And we've got the compass now, so now we can see where everything is in the dungeon. And we actually see there's a treasure chest down here. Oh, actually over there. Yeah. Come on, bro. Oh, ow, yeah. You get too close to do that thing. That's why they suggest the slingshot. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, same deal as before. This time we gotta go to the left, I believe. Okay, maybe we don't need... Okay, I'm thinking of something else then. Destroy the gold Skulltula. Cool. Yeah, I think later on you need like to... You have to do something like that with the match. Okay. Okay, so that's everything in here. Yeah, we just need to get the compass and get out. Come on. Okay, so nowhere to go but down. There you go. And make sure you hit the freaking center there, because if you hit the floor, it's gonna suck. Ow. Die. Yeah, so that's the first part of the dungeon right there. You can always climb back up. If you ever need some stuff, because that's the thing. I actually fell down there without getting the map or the compass the first time I played. And yeah, it was nightmarish. And we can't get through here without burning the web, so we gotta get rid of the web. Real quick. That's how you get that. Gotta jump to get it. And those Skulltula tokens, we'll see what they need, what we have to do to get them later, or what we have to do with them later on. Okay, so that burns that. Why? Oh, yeah, that burns out the thing. Basically, we need to get that lit Deku stick over here. I really want to get through this in the first video because it is tedious. But there's like a shallow part right here, and then you can jump and burn that away. I'll admit they did not make the first part that easy, but I mean I did need a strategy guide to actually get through this part, which is a little hard for me to admit. Come on, bro.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. If the order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
You just betrayed your so-called friends. So, yeah, kinda. And then we got the eyeball door. Wouldn't be a magical quest until you had to face the dreaded eyeball door. I am the Eye. Solve these riddles 3 and I will let you go free. Ow! Okay, fine. Just get out of here. Quit shooting at my eye. I only have one eye, dude.
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
Yes, thank you, Flying Christmas Light. Actually, there are some interesting things under here. So get the sheet, or use it to get that thing. So now this is the annoying part. You have to basically get back up here. Okay. Come on. Stand next to this block, and yeah, this is actually really helpful stuff, though. Yeah, hold on to the block. I've beaten this game like 10 times in my life, and I'm going for number 11 right now. I've done, let's see, I've done Ocarina of Time for N64. I did that twice. Maybe 3 times. I really don't know. I actually got my hands on the Master Trials for Ocarina of Time. It was kind of a weird thing, but yeah, it's advanced. It was like a region locked game. I played that through once. The 3DS version, that was fun. And then you just light the 2 torches and you're good. Problem is the torches are hard to see in this game. You can't, like... You gotta have the brightness turned up pretty high. Okay, up. What's up, buddy? Up. Can I go on and pass? Okay. Seriously, can I pass? No? Alright. How about now? Here's the thing they don't tell you in this game. You actually get to meet another enemy right here, but you can actually take him out really easily. Let's see if you're actually good with the slingshot. Come on. Really? There we go. There's one down. And we could fight these things, but again, this is like the easy way to go around this. Because they are kind of annoying. We'll fight them later on, so. And they're called gomas. They're weird insect things that kind of move around fast. You just take them out with your sword. Alright. Thank you, stick plant. You just walk right up to this. I just hit him with the flaming sword. I think this branches off into 2 different paths. Yeah, you can't go that way. I guess that was kind of a red herring path or something? I don't know. They're extremely dry. Just up in smoke in seconds. Just whoosh. I mean, it is a dying tree though, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty dry. Just making sure those weird Goma things aren't in here. Okay, so for the next part, push this down. This will save you time if you have to get back up here. Come on, push, 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 push. I mean, the block is 5 times my weight probably, but still. Oh. Okay, so let's see that. And these flowers, I think some of these keep regenerating, like this one right here, which is a good thing because you need sticks. You can't get up and get that one, so. Yeah, they keep these at like up elevated because they want you to use the block. What you gotta do is come down here, grab this. Be careful when turning around. That's like the worst part. And then roll. And that burns that down. Okay. Oh, thank God there's water there. Okay. Okay, so remember this. Remember the code. Two. Three. And 1. If you do that, now if you do it wrong order, they'll reset, so.
Oh, how'd you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
I've never been that irritated where I actually end up helping people. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm going to help you.
Listen carefully. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
You could have just not told me that. Alright, so now we are at the boss part of the dungeon. Really, that's all we can do. I would strongly suggest you go in with like full ammo. Yeah, full ammo in your slingshot because you're gonna need that a lot. And just be good with Z targeting. Okay. And this is one game that could have benefited from controls, like adjustable controls. All right. Oh. Oh, we're not getting out of here alive. Whoa, okay. Come on, up. Up, C. Up. There we go. Yeah, look around at the ceiling. Oh, wait, there's a floating eyeball. There it is. Oh! Grandma, what big eye you have. Alright. There we go. So stun with when it does that. Stun with the slingshot, then just wail on it with your sword. Okay. Now this thing's gonna go up. It's gonna go up high here. This is kind of its second attack. Basically, it's gonna summon those little Goma things that we tried to avoid earlier. First thing you want to do, find those eggs, you want to attack them. There's only 3 of them. Oh, there it is. Dang it. You can't see target, run away. Come on. There we go. Wail on this thing enough times. And then don't worry if you lose health, you got like plants around here. It's gonna keep dropping plants, and you can kind of see its shadow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you want to destroy these things before they hatch. This thing is really annoying. Come at me. There we go. And then I think after the 3rd melee of attacks, 2nd or 3rd, yeah, this thing's dead. It's really the easiest boss in the game. But honestly, if you don't know what you're doing, it will mess you up. Man, that thing is flammable. It just bursts into flames after you strike its eye enough. I could do a 3-heart run of this game, but I'm not doing that. You got a heart container, maximum life increased by 1 heart. Yeah, the enemies in this game get seriously evil, so... Alright, that is the first dungeon. It wasn't really a dungeon, it was more of a tree, but okay. Well done, Tim. Oh, Gassy, sorry. Well done, Tim. You took care of that nasty bug. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. You just said you not too long ago. Wouldst thou listen? Sure. No, listen. You just told me to listen. Are you going to listen? Okay, well you better listen. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. He was totally surrounded by flames and riding a horse. And he looked kind of weird. Kind of like a badass. Very, very badass. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. And then we get the god story. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, the golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. See? That's totally what a goddess looks like. Din, the goddess of power. Nayru, the goddess of wisdom. And the third one, which I think was green for some reason. That's kind of cool. Just threw rocks and lightning everywhere. Din! With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nayru! She was blue, so I'm guessing she gave us air, or not an atmosphere. That's very helpful, especially since I'm a tree. And then this guy, or a girl, I don't know, goddess. With her rich soul produced the life forms that would uphold the law. Yes, even the bad ones. And then the three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of the world's providence, so yada yada yada. And then the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. That's a big deal. This is a huge, huge plot point. Remember this. Triangles dictate our world. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. I cannot stress how big of a deal it is that the evil guy does not get the god power. I mean, come on now. Thou must never suffer the man... Okay, yeah, we already tend to the sacred realm. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. The death curse? Wait, whoa. What power is that? Okay, because I've read a lot of lore, and I don't think Ganondorf has, like... Yeah, his name's Ganondorf. He has, like, the death curse. It's like... Death. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant effort to break the curse was successful, I was doomed before you start. Why? Okay, so I just went in there, fought a bug for nothing. Yes, I will pass away soon. Do not grieve for me. You're a tree. Okay, you're just gonna go from being a tree to being a tree that can no longer produce oxygen. That's it. You're not even doing too much living, you're just kind of... I guess you're talking. Yeah, we're not seeing its mouth move. For all we know, there could just be like a person with a loudspeaker right behind him. Ignore the man standing behind the tree. I am the great Deku Tree. Place money and food near the roots. I'll pick those up later. Don't worry about them. Again, ignore the guy with the loudspeaker. I've been able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Seriously, we're gonna go all in on 7-year-old boy over here? Okay. 10-year-old boy, I don't know. Go now to Hyrule Castle, Tim. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Her name is Destiny. No, wait. Zelda. Take this stone with you. The stone that the man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Where was he hiding that anyway? I was hiding it in my stump. You don't want to know. A lot of tree stuff. Lots of tree stuff going on here. So like the guy with the loudspeaker just like flashes a light and then throws it. Yeah, take it. Got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest. Now entrusted. You said okay. Now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. Deku Tree. I'm gonna say Deku and Deku. Don't get on me too much. The future depends on thee, Tim. Thou art... You just said thee and thou. I don't know. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Tim to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. And that's what a dead tree looks. Okay, I guess this symbolizes a tree dying here, from going from slightly grayish brown to completely gray. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Tim. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Oh no, the tree that stood there and did nothing is going to remain here doing nothing. Sorry, I can't feel bad. What's your problem now?
Hey, Tim, what'd you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die?
No, he's still alive. He's just gray now.
How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Bye.
It's all your fault, and he just walks away all bow-legged. Alright, this Z-targeting thing's gonna get on my last nerve. But that is all the time we got for tonight, guys. So next time we're making our way to Hyrule Castle. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame, stay tuned for more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time videos. Till then, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off, and have a good night, guys.